What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Big Dave. Y'all know what it is. What up, doe? Subscribe, like, share the channel, and comment. Y'all know I love the comments. And this how y'all gonna get with me. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Real Talk with WIT Big Dave. On Facebook, Big Dave Crawford. Keep doing y'all thing and I'm gonna keep doing mine. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Keep it coming. All the people that get at me, keep it coming. Let me tell y'all about an incident before we get this show started that happened with me today. Really, none of us really need to be messing with this fast food, but sometimes we can't get enough of it. Man, I happened to ride past a Burger King in Detroit and it happened to be open because most of them closed in the city because they can't keep nothing popping. The customer service is terrible. They don't have employees. The damn milkshake machine ain't never working. It's always some cold food. So they sold all of them out of Detroit except for a few of them. So I happened to stop the one that was crowded in the drive-thru. So we said, we're going to go in. Nah, come on now. I try not to knock the youth. I try not to knock the young culture. But if this who's going to be running our world, we might be in trouble. Because these youngsters, man, they getting there, even the manager young. And I made an order and I asked for what I wanted. Then she was confused from the beginning, so I repeated it to her. So we go through the line, we waiting because it's crowded. We get the stuff and it's not what I wanted. And I said I didn't order that. She tells me, yes, I did. I told her, don't tell me. I have a very deep voice, so you know, it was kind of, the tone was pretty loud. I said, but don't tell me what I said. I know what I ordered. I repeated it twice. Oh, don't talk to me like that, blah, blah, blah. It turned to a big issue. See, when you're ordering your food, you want it the way you want. Right? Some of my buddies, they like to joke with me because I'd be like, give me extra napkins, extra straws. That's just a joke. But on the real side of it, if you're paying for something you want, you don't need nobody arguing with you, telling you what you didn't say when you know what you said and what you ordered. You know what you want. And then on top of that, instead of just saying I made a mistake and that's correcting it and getting it done, the manager comes in, instead of sticking with the customer, she goes for the employee. Well, you know, that's all you had to say. I said, it don't matter. I did say it. And it turned to a big issue. So I got out of there before it turned violent. Because these days in time, people don't know if people got mental problems or they stressed or had a bad day. And then they be wondering why stuff always on the news, because these youngsters, they don't know how to talk to adults these days. They don't respect the elders. My child ain't working in none of them kind of restaurants, because if they mouth running like that behind my back and they talking to grown-ups like that in the streets or anybody in the streets like that, I tell them one thing, you don't need to work there because somebody will mess around and hurt you or kill you, because that's where we at today. Well, that was just a little sidebar. Now let's get this show going. Let's get this show going today. Users who can't stop using. Well, guess what? We here now. Man. These users, man, they just don't care how they do people. They don't care how they treat people. Man, you got motherfuckers coming to backyard parties. They come in with one beer. They don't come with nothing for nobody else. They don't call nobody and ask them what they need. They just show up with what they need and keep it moving. Users just don't get it, man. And some of you adults, y'all been users all your life. And then you're doing that around your children. Now your children are becoming users because there's a pattern. Your children start to act like they don't want to deal with nobody they can't get nothing from or what they want when they want it. Now they want to say, forget you. See, a user can be real bold. See, no one wants to be abused, but everyone has to be used. Because if you can't use a motherfucker, they're effectively useless to you. So everyone needs to be used. Everyone needs to be used. Because when you have no value for them, that means you don't give a fuck about them. So bundle the fuck up, because it's a cold world. And that's just what it is. That's what we have come to. You know what I'm saying? You know, the people that tickle me the most is the motherfuckers you're supposed to be so close to. And every time they need something, they come to you because they know you'll give it to them. But the sad thing about it is, a motherfucker come, hey man, let me get on 20 or 30 $50 from you, man, to next week or the week after. You give a motherfucker 3 weeks before you call about your money. Soon as you call that motherfucker about the money, the first thing they say is, damn, man, you tripping on me about that little bit of money? Come on, man. You ain't got to say nothing that ignorant. I'm just calling you about what I loaned you. Oh, man, you tripping on that little bit of money, man. That ain't shit, man. That $100, that $70, that ain't shit. But it was something that you didn't have. I had it to give. But it was okay when I gave it to you. See, them the worst motherfuckers that get something too, because they don't respect shit. See, we all users in our own way. But I'm the kind of user, if you need me, I'll be there for you. I don't want to be the kind of motherfucking user that never gives back, period. Never. And it is what it is. Every time you look up in the world is an issue. Friends fall out over money. Friends fall out over people using them all the time. They just get tired of it. But all along, them motherfuckers ain't your friends. They just people that want what they want when they want it. And the minute they can't get what they want, you ain't shit. Why it's got to be like that? That's what kind of world we live in. That's why it's like that. I don't know what's wrong with people out here, but they ain't going to use me to death. And I tell you, man, the worst shit is when you're in a relationship or it's somebody you just a friend with benefits. Now, me, I can't speak for no one else. But me, if I'm hanging out with a lady, whatever we are, if I got it, I don't mind giving her what she needs. But it might come a day I don't have it. But women, stop asking the nigga you sleeping with or you fucking with to loan you money and then get mad because he want his money back. That's ridiculous. See, women got a habit of thinking because they sleeping with you that they don't have to give you that money back. Because you don't know what might will happen. You might come back to give me that fucking money and I might say you can have it because I got it now to give. See, that lets you know people selfish as hell. See, a user don't know how to communicate. They don't want to communicate. But them motherfuckers know how to communicate real good when they need what they want. But they can't communicate with you when it's time for them to do something or get with you the right way. See, the world is all fucked up. That's a lie. The world is good. It's the people that's in it. And that's real talk. You know, every time you look up, things just go upside down. And it's always because you wake up one day and say, this motherfucker ain't shit. I'm tired of these motherfuckers always wanting this, always wanting that. And the minute I can't do it for them, it's fuck me. And the worst is you can meet someone from somebody else. And you can get closer with the motherfucker that you met from your friend. Because the relationships are more connected. Now that person's jealous. It don't have to be like that. Sometimes pay attention to the other person's feeling and put yourself in their shoes to understand where they coming from. Instead of always trying to get over on somebody. And the first thing, when you do business with somebody and they go bad, your friend or peoples will say, oh man, I ain't never fuck with that person. Then next thing you know, they fucking with them. And then the minute they fuck you, man, that motherfucker fucked up. You didn't know that when they fucked over me? You just learned it when they fucked over you? Everybody always trying to get over on something. That ain't how it's supposed to be. Motherfuckers need to get right and get out of that fucked up mentality and quit being so selfish. That's just what kind of world we live in. People are going to use the shit out of people. And if you keep letting them do it, they're going to keep doing it. So we got to take the blame for some of it because we enable these motherfuckers. We continue to let them fuck over us. We continue to let them use us. And then we get mad because we keep getting used. You got to learn how to stop that. You got to learn how to say no sometimes, even if it's not popular to say. It is what it is. And we're going to continue to live in this kind of world with each other until motherfuckers look in the mirror and know who the fuck they are and try to get right. Because I don't want nothing for nobody. All I want you to do is respect me the way I respect you. I do the best I can. If I can help you, I will. But I damn sure ain't gonna use you and you can never get back from me. I don't want to be that kind of user. I know too many of them motherfuckers. They just take. Well, my peoples, I just wanted to give y'all a little play today and talk a little shit to my fans and peoples that always stand by. And I'm like to give a shout out to my man Dane D. Go check him out on the What Up $Doe Show. Check him out. Subscribe, like, and watch his channel. I did a couple interviews with him. Some real strong topics on there. Check it out. Check me out on there. Y'all can get with me. Remember, share the channel. Share the channel. Like. Subscribe. And comment. Now, I'm going to leave y'all with a quote today. I got threw off a little bit, people. I'm going to leave y'all with a special quote today. And the quote is, don't let no one make you feel like you less than a person because you can't do what they want. Real talk.